Hi sparkly beings, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a about 10-minute yoga session devoted to if you feel unwell. If you can't tell by my voice, if you've never clicked on my channel before and you don't know that this isn't usually how I sound, I got sick and I'm recovering. I should be good within the next day or so. I'm at the tail end of it, but I decided to make a yoga sequence for anybody else who's gonna be sick. You know, it's that time of year. This is a really nice, easy, gentle yoga flow, and it's just to kind of get you reconnected with your body and allow you to move it around a little bit, get your lymph moving. That way you can ideally recover. And feel free to do this as often at any time that you'd like during whenever you don't feel that great. And you don't even necessarily have to be sick to do this. You can literally just do this whenever you know you need to do something with your body, but like you just don't feel that motivated. At least a little bit of something is better than absolutely nothing, right? For this session, it would be good for you to have either pillows, bolsters, blankets, all the above, yoga blocks. I myself have a bolster. That one there is in my video, plus a yoga block, and that's for our reclining posture that's not fully reclined. I hope you really enjoy this, and whenever you're ready, join me on your mat. Begin with me seated on your mat. Roll your shoulders down and back, sit nice and tall. If you need to sit on a block or a bolster, feel free to do so to help elevate your hips a little bit, create more space in your lower spine. Palms towards the sky, and focus on your breath. It might be hard to breathe now. Feel free to breathe through your mouth. Feeling on each inhalation, your breath rising from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. And on each exhalation, from the crown of your head to the base of your spine. And scan our bodies. Getting connected with your breath and with this stillness. Flutter your eyes open. Feel free to put your palms back onto your knees. We're just going to do some neck stretches here. So inhale your face towards the front, and then on your exhale, gaze towards the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gaze towards the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gaze towards the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gaze towards the left. Inhale back to center. This time on your exhale, gaze to the earth, rounding your chin inwards. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gaze towards the sky. Inhale back to center. Exhale, chin to chest, gaze down. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gaze up. And inhale back to center. Now we'll do a few neck rolls here. So just gently trace the crown of your head. Little circle motions going from left to right. Really create space here. Do it nice and gentle. You don't want to have too much crunching. You don't want to pull a muscle. We just want to move the space. And rest in the center and reverse direction. So our necks get really stiff if we're congested. Coughing, the beginnings of a headache. So this is just helping move all of that strain out of there and rise. Place your right palm towards the ground. Tent your fingers. Inhale, left arm up over your head. On your exhale, tilt your head towards the left and clasp your hand on the right side of your head. So if you can cup your ear, that's great. If not, that's also fine. Maybe gaze up if that feels good. Moving your eyes around will actually help with a lot of the strain in your sinuses. So whenever you aren't feeling well, just be mindful of that. Even just a little eye movement can kind of help move things around. Inhale here, exhale, left palm towards the ground, raise your head, tent your left fingers on the earth. Inhale, right arm up and over. On your exhale, gently tilt your head towards the right and clasp your palm on the left side of your head. If it's over your ear, great. If not, that's also okay. Option just here. It's totally fine. It's nice and easy little movements today, not asking too much of our bodies. Gently gaze up if that feels good. And inhale, release. Right palm down towards the earth, head back to center. Hands on your knees, roll your shoulders down and back. And gently roll your shoulders forward. We're going to do a few seated cat-cows here. So on our inhales, we're going to guide our hearts towards the front. And on our exhale, we're going to round through our spine, chin to chest. Inhale to open your heart and gaze up. Exhale, round your chest. Inhale, open your heart to gaze up. Exhale, last time. And come back to center. Now we're going to go into our Sufi rolls. So that is similar but different. We're going to inhale on center and exhale, shift towards the left. Inhale in the front and exhale in the back. Getting a little bit of rotation here. Inhale forward. Exhale, chin to chest, navel to spine. Inhale forward. Exhale, chin to chest, navel to spine. Reverse direction. Just waking up our bodies, moving the stiffness out. Inhale forward. Exhale, chin to chest, last time. Inhale forward. And exhale, chin to chest, rounding through your spine. And gently rise. So here we're going to have a bolster and a block. Feel free to grab yours. And this one's pretty easy because this block is pretty wide and it's made of cork, so this will help. And then my bolster, of course. And so your block just the wide way and then your bolster right on top. So if you don't have this, feel free to arrange pillows or blankets in any such way that it gives you the same kind of shape here. Bolsters are pretty firm, so it's really helpful. With just a block under it, it'll stay put the way it's meant to. So go ahead and scoot your seat back towards the edge of your bolster. Inhale to lengthen through your spine and exhale gently, lean back. Arms open to your sides. Just lay here for a moment to collect yourself. And then gently bend into your right knee. Bend your left knee and bring your left ankle on your right knee. And we're just doing a reclining figure 4. So we want our heads propped up here because if you're really stuffy and congested, lying down on the ground is not very fun. It does not feel good. And it does aggravate your sinuses. And just breathe into the space. Option to grab your leg if that feels good and pull it towards you. Also, option to grab the other leg, your right leg, and pull your left, or pull your right leg towards you. So it's whatever needs the stretch. You know, you can feel it out. And gently release your left foot over from your right knee and place it on the ground. Inhale, raise your right leg high. X your right ankle over your left knee. And once again, a reclining figure 4, option to pull this leg in closer to you if that feels good, or option to grab underneath your left thigh and pull your left thigh towards you. Idea here though is that we want this to be more of like a restful posture, so we don't want to strain too much. So if you feel like you're straining a lot, pulling your ligaments, or not your ligaments, your limbs towards you, then by all means don't worry about it. We just want a nice gentle stretch and some nice gentle movement in our body. And gently release your right leg from your left, arms out on your sides, and windshield wiper your knees from left to right. Nice and gently here. And come back to center and allow your knees to shift towards the left and gaze over your right shoulder. So this is our reclining twist. Slightly elevated. And just breathe into that space. It's really important that our bodies still get the movement, get our lymphatic systems moving even when we're not well. We don't want to do too much to aggravate it, but it's really important that we move our blood and oxygen around through our body and then the organs. And gently come back to center. Same thing on the other side. So whatever little movements that you can bring into your day, even when you're not well, it's going to be good for you. And just breathe into the space. Feel your body, feel the sensations. Bring awareness. And gently come back to center. This time bring the base of your feet together. If you scooted down like me a little bit, option to scoot yourself up and just lie here in your reclining Baddha Konasana. Just a little hip opener. And breathe into that space. And then gently extend your right leg away and your left leg away. And come into our Savasana. On your inhale, imagine your breath from the base of your feet to the crown of your head. And on your exhale, through the crown of your head to the base of your feet. Scanning your body. Breathing into any points of tension or discomfort. Guiding your breath there to create space and release it. Relaxing your forehead, eyes, cheeks, and chin. Letting go of your neck, shoulders, chest, and upper back. Releasing any tension in your arms, wrists, hands, and fingers. And letting go of any tension in your stomach, lower back, and hips. Releasing tension in your legs, ankles, feet, and toes, and just melting into your bolster, pillows, or blankets. Finding your peace. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes to bring movement back into your body. Press your palms into the ground and your elbows into the ground and gently roll yourself up into a nice easy seat to face me. Option once again to sit on your bolster, pillow, or block. Palms towards the sky for receiving. Sit nice and long and tall through your spine. Feeling your sit bones grounding on the earth. Inhale from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. And through the crown of your head to the base of your spine. feeling the shift in energy you've just created, feeling the space in your body you've now just cultivated, comparing now to how it felt when we were first sitting here in the beginning of this session. Being grateful for your body, even when it's unwell, it's doing its best for you. And bringing the intention to bring consideration and mindfulness to your actions moving forward to help your body become well, as it supports us in this experience of life. Inhale, raise both arms out and up over your head, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here to lengthen through your spine, and exhale, gently hinge at your hips and bow to yourself, thanking yourself for this opportunity to reconnect with your mind, body, and spirit. Namaste. I hope you feel more connected to yourself despite the fact that you don't feel your best. I myself do my best to show up even when I'm not well, just because I show up to the best of my abilities. I still honor where I'm at, but I just feel better if I at least show up to be the version of myself that cares for myself, even if I can't do as much as I'd like to. So if you really like this, then go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you feel like anybody else would benefit, then go ahead and share it, as it really helps reach more people and, help me help more people. All that being said, keep shining your light as bright as you can, even when you feel a little dull. And until next time, namaste.